lovies, it's Sharie. Got a new palette that I'm super pumped about, and I did a little tutorial on it, so I'm gonna show you what I think and all my thoughts and all them things. So I went to Ulta. This is how my brain works. My mom came in town and she wanted to go get pedicures, but I'm just not huge into pedicures very often. Just not really into that, and every time I go get a pedicure it's like 60 bucks, you know, for like nails and toes and tips. So I don't know why it's so expensive where I live, but it is. So I told my mom that instead of going and paying to get a pedicure that would only last me like 2 weeks, I wanted to go to Ulta and buy things. So she went and got a pedicure and I went and bought things. So treasures! As soon as I saw this palette, I was like, please husband, please let me get it. I am kind of into matte shadows lately. Still love my shiny pigments, you know, sometimes, but I like a good neutral matte palette, and unfortunately I don't have any all matte palettes that are high-end. So when I saw that Too Faced came out with one, and I just jumped all over that. The box is really super cute. It is the Naturally Matte palette. I love the little packaging. It's got like little lace on the side. It's just super cute, and this was one of two that was left, so I guess they are pretty popular. But it's a thin little metal compact, super cute. I love this lace design. It's just adorable. It comes with the I've been playing with it. It comes with a little directional booklet that I didn't even look at, and then it comes with all of these lovely colors, and I really like that the names are actually printed on there now. Good job, Too Faced. That's the only thing that irritates me with my beloved chocolate bar palette, is that the old school one doesn't have the names printed on it, so it has that little plastic sheet, and I don't remember what those are. But anyway, so I'm gonna insert some swatches and a demo in a second, but I thought I'd talk a little bit about every color. So the first color that's in this palette is called Heaven, and it's just this white sort of matte skin tone color. I'll do like little finger swatches, but it's like a little white color. That I have all over my lid right now and up into my brow bone. And then the second one is called Lace Teddy, which for some reason sounds familiar to me. I think it might be, I don't know why that sounds familiar to me. That color, I thought it was in my Boudoir Eyes one, but it's not. So I don't know, but it's like a matte sort of pink color. They're so buttery. So really, really pretty. And then this last one over here is called Nudie, and it is sort of a khaki light brown. Really like this one a lot. They are just like so buttery. Ah. So the next one is Cashmere Bunny. Boop boop. And it's, again, it's a little bit darker than this one, but again, sort of in that like brown khaki family. I really like this color a lot. And then the next one is probably one of my favorites. It's Strapless. It's sort of a burgundy sort of color, reddish brown. And then Honey Butter is this one right here. I like this one a lot as well. Those are really pretty. And then a darker sort of matte color is called Sex Pot. Oh, I made that up. It's called Sexpresso. Sexpresso. And it's really pigmented, dark. So pretty. This one is Risque. It's a little bit darker, I mean a little bit lighter than Sex Pot, which is Sexpresso. Why do I keep calling it that? So it's a little bit lighter. And then the last one is called Chocolate Cookie. I just love their little names. Super cute. So I really like these colors a lot. When I put them on my eyes today, super blendable. I always get a little nervous with mattes, and especially like matte palettes, because I always worry they're going to be chalky, or sometimes they don't stick where you stick them, and they're really hard to blend. These were like a dream. Buttery deliciousness. Creamy, creamy. Perfect. So I will now insert some of my swatches and my eye look. Sorry guys, I'm a very professional YouTuber and I forgot to push record. So the only two colors that I have applied, I put Heaven, which is the lightest of the highlight colors, all over my lid. And then I've put Honey Butter, which is this pretty honey buttery kind of color, just on my lid. So now we're gonna finish. Totally forgot to swatch my palette, so now you get to see pretty hair. So the first one is Heaven. This one is almost the exact same color as my skin, so it might be hard to see. But it's a little bit lighter than my skin. Not really. The next one is Lace Teddy. In the pan, it looks more pink, but on my hand, it looks more peachy toned, so I actually really like it. It reminds me a lot of Peach Smoothie from Makeup Geek. The next one is Nudie. It's definitely a bit darker. That is a heavy swatch, so I'm sure you could lighten that up. This next one is Cashmere Bunny. Super pretty. I love this brown. It's gorgeous. This is the one I have in my crease. So that's Cashmere Bunny. Strapless is probably my favorite color from the collection. It's or from the palette. It's a pretty, like, really light burgundy color. Love it. Strapless. Honey Butter is probably my next favorite. It's just a nice, it's a little bit darker than the Lace Teddy color, but they show up about the same on my skin, so that's this really pretty color. I have this all over my lid. This top one is Sexpresso, which is a nice dark coffee brown, so it's this one. The next one is Risque, and it's like a little bit more purple tone than this one, so it's sort of like a mix between these two. Really pretty. Love it a lot. I'm probably gonna get a lot of that. At a distance, they look almost the exact same color, but it is a little bit more purple toned. And then the last one is Chocolate Cookie, which is this one. Again, it's just like a little bit darker version of this. Maybe a mix of these two colors equals this color. Really pretty. I think this is a very flattering palette. I love all of these colors. Here's a close-up. So that was my demo for the Naturally Matte palette by Too Faced. I'm in love. I'm sprung. I think this will be one that I use a lot. I think this will definitely be one I travel with. It's kind of like a all-inclusive, super quick palette. I did this eye look in like 2 minutes. I mean, it took no time at all to blend and butter up and crease color and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm pretty sprung on this. If you guys are into matte shadows, you definitely need to pick up this palette. It is amazing, and it's only 36 bucks. And then right now, they're doing, I think at all the Ultas, when you buy this, you get a free gift. So I'm going to put this in a giveaway because I already have all of these things. But it is a little sampler of their Shadow Insurance, the Better Than Sex Mascara, and a liner. So yeah, so that's kind of a good deal. You get all that for 36 bucks. So that is my thoughts on the Too Faced Matte Palette. I love it. I just want to like make out with it all day, every day. But anyway, I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you later. Bye.